Hello there fellow modelers, Steve here. Tonight's video is the completion of two group builds. The first one is the completion of my Spitfire Mark II, the 1/32 scale for the big build or go home forget about it group build that was started by Demand Modeler. Hi there Clint. Which finished in April, but I've only just completed it now, but it doesn't matter anyway. And the second one is the Out of Your Comfort Zone group build that was run by Russell Goslin and Hamilcar Barkas, which was extended for another month, and I think it finishes in July next month. And that's my motorcycle sidecar combination, which I'm really glad is finished now because it's been a nightmare, the size of the scale. And I've put it on a little diorama just to set it off a bit. So we'll get straight on with it, and we'll start with the Spitfire Mark II. And there it is. I think the light's a bit bad here. It's completed. This was the Revell version of the kit, and it was a great kit to build. Turned out fine, no problems with it, just a couple of filler points around the wing roots, but apart from that, that was it. It was a beautiful kit to build, and I was well pleased with it. And it actually was a present off Tactical Jackalope for one of these 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. So hi there Andy. We'll do a zoom in. I did this one in the Markins. It was number 65 Squadron. Now I don't know whether you can see that, but that's it was known as the East India Squadron, I think anyway. Now there was a few firsts I've done with this kit. Obviously, first off was the paint scheme was put on with my airbrush. First time I've actually tried it when in a complete scheme, and I actually put a wash on, which was a an ultimate watering wash. Was a dark dirt just to make it look dirty. And I finished it off with a gloss of enamel clear varnish, 3 firsts, and I think they've turned out quite well. I'm very well pleased with them. Obviously as you get used to doing this, the better it gets. And there's quite a bit of detail in the cockpit. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. The cockpit was inside was okay, and it actually didn't come with a pilot. I was going to get a pilot off eBay, but I never bothered. And I've took some photos of it, so I'll put them on my Facebook page tonight. I'll probably download this tomorrow because it does take a bit of time to put it on. And I'll give you a look underneath. I'll take that off there. And that was a wash underneath. I think I went a bit overboard with it, but trial and error. But very pleased with it kit, and glad for Clint for starting the group build. And I know it's been a bit late and I'm finishing it, but thanks for having us with the group build. It's been very enjoyable. So that's that, the Revell 1/32 scale Spitfire Mark II. Now next is the kit that I'm glad I'm finished with. And this was for the Out of Your Comfort Zone, and this was out of my comfort zone. Heavily. Was the motorcycle sidecar that I did for Russell Goslin and Hamilcar Barkas' Out of Your Comfort Zone group build. Now this I'm glad I've got it finished, because it's turned into a bloody nightmare, because it's far too small. And I've did it, but I won't be attempting anything of this size again, because the kit is just far too small. But well, it's not the best kit I've ever made, but I'm pleased that it's finished. Do another, because there was a lot of fiddly parts in it. Gear changing levers that were minute. But it's done with, so I'm glad. And I put it on a little desert diorama with a couple of rocks in the background. As you can see, I've got the tyre tracks there and the footsteps of the driver that's possibly disappeared somewhere. But on the whole, I'm glad it's finished. And that's my completed kit for that. And I think that he did say at the beginning of the group build that there was an email address to send some photos to, because he's going to do a slideshow. So I'll take some of the photos of it and I'll get them sent off. But thanks for that, Russell and Hamilcar, known as Michael. Glad to taking part in your group build. So that's my motorcycle sidecar combination in North African colours. So that's that then. There's 2 kits completed now. So I've got some more kits to complete, which is due to me. They're at the painting stage at the moment. The Wellington for the British Bomber Group build from Frankie Day. And I've got a few side kits on that's going on. What else have I got on? Oh, there's the LA7 for International Scale Modeler. He's For the Love of Freddy group build, which he's finished these 2 zeros, and I watched them the other night. Spot on, fantastic. And that's near, well, this is what it's like at the moment, if you can see it. I'll send some photos off for you. I think it's weekly or fortnightly group build, as it is now, before I get a coat of undercoat on. There's the canopy put on as well, and there's the underside. But on the whole, that's coming along fine. I'm pleased with that. And that's it. And I managed to tidy up my workspace, because I was looking a bit of a tip on the last video. So that's my video done for tonight. Happy modelling. Oh, pardon me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.